Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers want to sign 2 more players, and one of them needs to be a big man. The Lakers are in 5th place in the Western Conference with an 18-13 record, and there is a sense that they are finding some kind of stability, which means they may just need a few reinforcements to really go somewhere in the next few years. Months. And we've heard rumors before, but it's clear that the Los Angeles Lakers are very interested in Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler. According to Anthony Irwin, the Lakers had conversations last offseason and continue to have conversations this season about Kessler. Now that the Los Angeles Lakers have landed Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton in a trade with the Brooklyn Nets, many are wondering if another trade could be coming. Trevor Lane of Lakers Nation proposed a trade that would send guard Colin Sexton and center Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz to Los Angeles in return for forward Rui Hachimura, center Jackson Hayes, guard Jalen Hood-Schifino, and 2 future first-round draft picks in 2029 and 2031. How would the Lakers make this bold trade? Lakers receive Walker Kessler and Colin Sexton. Utah Jazz receive Jackson Hayes, Rui Hachimura, Cam Reddish and a first-round pick. It has been well documented that the Lakers need another center to bolster their bench and even allow them to use lineups that feature 2 legitimate centers. When they last won the NBA championship in 2020, they started JaVale McGee at the 5 and Anthony Davis at the 4, which allowed Davis to play as a hybrid safety/outside linebacker on defense and be very disruptive. Davis has almost exclusively played at the 5 over the last couple of years. When he has rested or been out with an injury, LA hasn't had any real rim protection, which has compromised its defense. Kessler is a legitimate rim protector who is averaging 2.8 blocks, as well as 10.9 rebounds a game this season. At age 23, he could be a part of LA's future for many years. Sexton, meanwhile, is the type of quick, attacking combo guard the Lakers sorely need now, with Russell gone. With averages of 17.3 points on 48.4% overall and 43.6% from downtown and 3.8 assists in 28.4 minutes a game, he could add an extra dimension to their offense and allow them to get more transition scores. You gotta go get a 5-man. Former NBA star urges the Lakers to explore the trade market for a big man. The Los Angeles Lakers started to make moves to improve their roster. The team improved their perimeter defense after trading D'Angelo Russell and Maxwell Lewis to the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets, on the other hand, gave up Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. However, not everyone has been impressed with the trade. During Monday's broadcast of Gil's Arena, former NBA player Kenyon Martin talked about the team's ongoing need for a big man to help Anthony Davis. Martin said Los Angeles needs a big man, especially for certain matchups in the postseason. You gotta go get a 5-man, Martin said. Martin mentioned that the Lakers need someone physical and can slow down Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic if they match up against them in the playoffs. The former All-Star said that the team could use someone like Dwight Howard, who was a guest on the show last week. We had a guy on the couch last week, that's an available body that you can use. I saw what Nikola did to him last year in the playoffs. However, Nick Young argued that Jokic and the Nuggets aren't the same group this season. Gilbert Arenas, the main host of the show, chimed in and explained why the team needs a center. Think about all the other bigs that was on the team to relieve pressure for him. He was there with JaVale, so that means he was the 4. He was out there with Dwight Howard, which he gets to play the weak man and help. We're talking about the defensive end, Arenas said. Ben Wallace is a great defender, by himself. But what did he look like when you had Rasheed Wallace with him? Now he looks golden. What I'm saying is, you need a 5-man, so sometimes you can go to a 4 and be a help man. If he has to play the 5-man and he has to play him, Jokic, that series, it hurts us. the Lakers have been a rumored trade destination for Jonas Valanciunas throughout the entire season. Despite their decision to transfer Russell away, the organization has not ruled out the potential of moving for Valanciunas. With the Lithuanian big man, Los Angeles can put Davis in his original position, the power forward. This method has worked for the team, especially in the 2019-20 season, when they won the championship with AD at the 4. LeBron James isn't sure if the Lakers are contenders just yet. LeBron James received a nice 40th birthday gift from the Los Angeles Lakers, as the team acquired both Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets to bolster their rotation as they hope to take an aggressive step toward contention. James isn't sold on the Lakers being a title-caliber team as presently constructed but expressed optimism about how Dorian and Shake can fit into the roster. Are we at a championship level? Can we win a championship right now? No, I don't think so. But that's good because we have a lot more room to improve. We just added 2 new guys in Dodo, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Shake. We'll see how we incorporate those guys, it's going to be fun. Happy they're there. I don't know if that determines if I stick around longer because it doesn't change my career in any fashion. James also made it clear that he likely won't play for much longer even though his body could perform for 5 to 7 more years, with LeBron seemingly accepting that his legacy is what it is as we know it currently. It won't be because I can't play the game at a high level. It won't be that because if I really wanted to, I could probably play this game at a high level for another 5 to 7 years, but I'm not gonna do that. Of course, I'll miss it, but come back? No. I'll miss the hell out of it, but I won't walk away and come back. LeBron's legacy will get massively boosted if the Lakers win a championship. He won't retire without a farewell tour given the magnitude of his stardom, but winning a 5th championship is the kind of accomplishment that will guarantee LeBron retires that very season or the season after that. He's averaging 23.5 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 9.0 assists this season, on pace for his lowest scoring average since his rookie season. The move to acquire Dorian and Shake with second-round picks that are 6 to 7 years in the future shows that the Lakers aren't opposed to moving future assets that will convey long after LeBron retires and potentially even Anthony Davis. JJ Redick has kept this average roster competitive with an 18-13 record this season, with the addition of Dorian and Shake boosting their competitive hopes by virtue of their win-now skill sets as 3-and-D specialists. Finney-Smith is averaging 10.4 points and 4.6 rebounds this season on 43.5% from 3, while Milton is averaging 7.4 points on 38.9% from 3 this season. James' comments could also be a coded message to Rob Pelinka that his job isn't done and that he needs to continue making moves to ensure the Lakers are competitive enough for a championship run. It appears the organization agrees, with the Lakers still aggressively pursuing centers around the NBA, with the Lakers' 3 tradable first-round picks potentially on offer. Lakers almost pulled trigger for $75.29 million duo. The Los Angeles Lakers came close to making a blockbuster trade for Jonas Valanciunas and Malcolm Brogdon. The 2 players, with contracts totaling $75.29 million, remain among the league's most sought-after trade targets. However, the Lakers ultimately pivoted to a more cost-effective solution, acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton from the Brooklyn Nets. Lakers almost pulled trigger for $75.29 million duo, Jonas Valanciunas and Malcolm Brogdon. Lakers' need for a big man and guard. Reports from NBA insiders Brian Windhorst and Tim Bontemps indicated the Lakers were actively seeking a big man and a guard. With limited trade assets, the Lakers aim to address multiple roster deficiencies with a single move. Their primary trade tools included D'Angelo Russell's $18.6 million expiring contract and future first-round picks in 2029 and 2031. Valanciunas and Brogdon emerged as ideal fits for the Lakers' needs. Valanciunas offers size, rebounding, and interior presence, while Brogdon provides veteran leadership and efficient backcourt scoring. However, assembling a package to acquire both players proved too challenging for the Lakers. Jonas Valanciunas, efficient and team-friendly. Valanciunas has been a consistent name in trade rumors for months. The bruising center is averaging 11.9 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 2.3 assists in just 19.9 minutes per game this season. His shooting efficiency, 61.4% true shooting, makes him an appealing target for teams needing frontcourt depth. The Washington Wizards signed Valanciunas to a 3-year, $30.3 million contract in July. At $9.9 million per year, his deal is team-friendly and easy to match in trades. Valanciunas brings size, rebounding, and screening, making him a valuable addition for any contender. Brogdon, the 2023 NBA Sixth Man of the Year, continues to deliver strong performances despite recovering from thumb surgery. In 14 games this season, Brogdon is averaging 14.5 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. His shooting splits, 45.5% from the field, 34.1% from three, and 86.7% from the free throw line, highlight his efficiency as a lead guard. Brogdon's expiring $45.0 million contract makes him an attractive trade target for teams seeking short-term upgrades. His ability to thrive in reduced roles and his veteran leadership add to his appeal. For contenders needing bench scoring and stability, Brogdon represents a medium-risk, high-reward acquisition.